started like this. There's a story I will always keep telling people anytime we gather. There was a day we had audition at Chuck Mike's place. You may not know the place, but it's within Luzon Center. Myself and himself trekked to that audition from Surulere. Before we got to that audition, they had finished the audition. One, we were not able to do audition. Two, we didn't have transport to come back to Surulere. So we asked ourselves, the same trekking that we did coming to this place, we're going to do it again. We said, no, we're not going to trek, but let's devise a means of going back to Surulere. So we called one lady then, they called her Stella Life. And we told Stella Life, you know what? Stand on the road and stop lift. When the person decides to carry you, tell him that you have your brothers with you. And that was how we came back all the way from Lagos to Surulere. But today, I don't think we can trek to Sunset. So the Bible says, do not despise your days of little beginning. All you need is just to be focused. Some 20 years ago, if you had told your parents you want to join actors, for one full week, they will be beating you every morning. Or you want to be a footballer. But today, parents prepare their children to come into the industry because things have changed. I do not have much to tell you. I just say, let me come and pass by. At least you know that I am in full support of the training that the Actors Guild of Nigeria Lagos State Chapter is holding. I've already approved the reduction of registration, but it can only last for 1 month.
1 month.
Between today being 28th of September, if you are not able to register by 28th of October, you are not part of it. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for finding time to join our training. I see a lot of stars in your midst. Finally, don't stick. This is Emeka Rollas, MON, National President, Actors Guild of Nigeria.
So nice meeting you, sir. I really love all what you have done. We really, really love you so much. You're an inspiration. Can you tell us how did this journey start?
Well, I don't know. It depends on the journey you're talking about. We have too many journeys, but let me start with the training which is going on today for the Actors Guild of Nigeria Lagos State Chapter. Sometime late last year, we brought out a new curriculum for all new entries into the Actors Guild, where we say that every state chapter must organize in a year 2 training programs. And these 2 training programs, of course, will be ended by a particular interview for new members, so that new members will have training before they come into the fold to act. And I think this is the 2nd edition since this curriculum started. The first one was last year, and here is also the 2nd one for this year. And already they have seen that it's working. This training is working, because we have noticed that most times you see greenhorns, when they appear on the screen, they hardly do not know what to say or how to improve in the business. So directors, producers keep having problems with them. And this training that we have introduced is actually making these new people know what to do at the right time.
Thank you so much, sir. I myself, I've learned a lot, and I've gained a lot from this training. My question here goes, sir, what are your advices to upcoming actors? What do they need to look out for?
Like I said inside the hall, the journey of 1,000 kilometers begins with a step. Today they've taken the very first step. The next step is registration. After registration, you must understand that the Actors Guild of Nigeria is a no-job-giving association. Rather, we are protecting the welfare of an average actor. And the average actor's welfare is paramount in our everyday dealing. When an actor is oppressed, when an actor is cheated in any location, in any set, it's the job of the Actors Guild of Nigeria to seek redress on behalf of that particular actor. For you as a new actor to begin to grow in your career, you must know, you must keep reading, because the Bible says study to show yourself approved. You must keep studying new things about the career, new things about Nollywood, where you needed to show yourself. If there are auditions, you must go out for auditions as a well-dressed up person. You try to avoid to be known and marked with a certain level of costume, because if you are a mad person physically, it is the tendency that when they want to cast you, they feel you are a mad person, and they continue casting you as a crazy person. But if you show different styles of wares, they show that yes, you can be good in agbada, you can be good in this wear, and that's how you grow. And gradually, you begin to pick up.
I attend training sessions. I listen to my colleagues. I listen to other people. So you must be willing to dedicate the time and the energy to developing yourself. That's one of the key things you need to do to succeed. The second thing, you need perseverance and resilience. We already talked about resilience. The industry is highly competitive, as I said. There is a lot of rejection. You know, rejection can be very, very demoralizing.
My name is Julius Omije. I'm the treasurer to the Actors Guild of Nig Lagos chapter.
So nice meeting you, sir. So my first question goes, what were the challenges in your career, in the film career?
I can say that what I will say is generally is about government. Not myself particularly. When you talk about challenges in the world or in Nigeria, government are not really helping the Nollywood people and the entertainment people generally.
What would you change, sir, if you had the opportunity to change? Like, what could you say about the Nollywood sector in Nigeria? Are we really getting there?
Yeah, we are not getting there. When you take a look at in people in the diaspora, the way that they do their things is quite different. Look at our people, we based on self-effort. In other words, you see that people, government help them a lot, they assist them, and here in Nigeria, we don't have opportunity like that.
Unfortunately, here in Nigeria, yes, everything is more limited. Sir, what are your advices for the trainees? This is day 4. What's your advice for them, those upcoming actors out there who are looking up to you?
They should not relent their efforts. All those big Nollywood superstars you see today, like Jenny V to DK, they started from somewhere. At whatsoever they are doing, they believe in God. I believe one day their life will shine.
All right, sir. Thank you so much for your time, sir.
Thank you very much.
Yes, sir.
Erika Taylor. I'm an actor. You said it already. I'm a veteran actor. I'm also an evangelist.
Wow.
That's the kingdom of God on earth, because that's the paramount thing.
Wow, so you're also an evangelist and an actor. So nice meeting you, sir. We love your work. I'm so much in love with all your work, all what you have done, all what you have brought to Nollywood is so amazing. Sir, can you tell us, how did this journey begin?
Something must happen for something to happen. It started from somewhere. I may not go into history. It's a long story.
Okay, but can you at least gist us a bit, tell us about how did this story started? Like, what was the motivation?
The motivation factor of it is that I have passion for acting. I started from the church. It's a drama group. I was the leader of our drama team. So from there, gradually I started acting.
Am I cut out for this thing? You start to question yourself. Do I really have what it takes to be an actor? Do you understand? But there is no actor. There is no actor, I don't care how successful, who has not had their share of rejection. I'll tell you something about, who knows Arnold Schwarzenegger? We all know him, Rambo, right? You've all seen the movie Rambo. Sorry?
Rambo is Sylvester Stallone.
Sorry, my dear, I'm talking about Sylvester Stallone. Rambo. You know, Sylvester Stallone is from, he's American now, but he's from one of those, he's not a Mexican. He's not a Mexican, he's from, I'm trying to remember, one of those California. Sorry. It's not even Asia. Please, Google is your friend. Somebody is from America. Tell me where adults. I mean,
Italy.
while you're doing that, I'm going to talk to you a bit about.
I used to be the president of the Actors Guild of Nigeria, and I'm an actor director.
So nice meeting you, sir. So what can you say about the Nigerian movie industry, Nollywood? Are we really getting there?
Okay, I say this, the Nigerian film industry is a phenomenon. It's an industry that is self-created, self-matured, self-grown, and it continues to break bounds at every time in the process of its evolution. I happen to be one of the lucky few who was already an established director before the birth of Nollywood. So I can really tell you the story of the evolution, where we are coming from, where we are now. 20 years ago, I was in Spain and I told them that we have professional filmmakers in Nigeria. Today, we can talk about professional productions that are breaking the boundaries of billions of naira coming into the coffers. That tells you that we have the market to produce billion-dollar content, and that all we need to do is harness it.
We are not lawyers now. You don't realize the loopholes. They realize it, so they buried that in the contract. So their plan was, they give him the money, they shoot. Oh yeah, gather people, come and shoot. Then they shoot with film, raw film. So at the end of every day, the film goes to the cutting room, where they cut it frame by frame. This thing that we are doing digitally now, they do it manually, frame by frame. Then piece, remove the ones they don't want, piece the selected ones together. So after the first day of shoot, the director, the studio heads went to view the rushes of the first day. When the thing started scrolling on the screen, all of them went dead silent. The man was Rambo incarnated. They couldn't believe the power this unknown was oozing out on the screen. So they thought again, we may have something here. Forget the funny accent, it doesn't matter. He has something. So they now brought in strong support actors, known people, and he proceeded to shoot that film. And he went on to become one of the highest grossing films worldwide. And he became one of the world's biggest stars.
I'm Professor Jonathan Agbanoma. I'm an actor, registered member of Nollywood, Asaba.
So please, can you tell us about your experience? You said you're all the way from Asaba. Do you mean you came all the way from Asaba to this program?
Yeah, I actually saw the adverts on somebody's WhatsApp, and I just said, no, I must be here. So I left my set about 12 o'clock yesterday afternoon and hit the road just to attend it.
Wow, we love that determination. We all need that kind of determination. You really amaze me. You really inspire me. So can you tell us what's the difference between the Asaba, acting and the Lagos acting? Is there much of a difference?
Yeah, great difference. Great difference. Lagos is polished, tiched, looks kind of international. Asaba, we are very crude. We're very raw and crude. We train you. If you can survive in Asaba, you survive everywhere in the world. A situation where you don't have scripts and you are told to come. Professor, please, we need you to come and act one part. Please, we are waiting for you. The next 20 minutes. And as you are coming, they are giving you scripts. Not even scripts. You are putting on costume. You are going on set. Emeka is waiting for you. Regina Daniel is waiting, and you're just going on set, and they are giving you the script to read with them, and you must do it. And if you can't do that, then you won't survive in Asaba.
It would not have happened if he didn't believe in himself. It would also not have happened if he didn't prepare himself. Because I'm sure that why he was so confident. He must have known that script line for line. Remember, he wrote it for himself. So all of the emotions, all of the anger, I don't know what it was that had happened to him in his life, but it was all of that that he brought out on the screen. And that thing became so successful that everybody was now looking for him.